First of all, he didn't attack anybody, and there were some
yes, he did.
There were some intemperate remarks made by the members of Congress that you've already highlighted.
He told people to shut up. Get out of the way. We'll clean up your mess and shut up.
No, not Barack Obama.
Be quiet. That's what he said.
That's not Barack Obama. But let's talk for a second about health care reform. Sean, the insurance reforms, the cost spending, all those things that people are concerned about, they want addressed. They may not want everything that's in the House bill, but they want health reform, and they want it now.
Government health care. That is restructuring perhaps insurance companies, pharmaceuticals. I'm for that. I think that should be looked into.
Government health care is a talking point. There's not anybody talking about it. The government is not taking over anything.
That was an election. That was a campaign promise.
By whom?
By Barack Obama.
That we're going to give you government health care? No.
Let me quote him.
Should we be fair and do the whole context? He said if you were starting over from the ground up today, you probably would have a single-payer system.
That's
and
what
then he said, but we're not. And then he said, but we're not.
No,
we have an employer-based system. Everyone's happy. 85% of the people that have health insurance like it.
Look,
we've got to build on what it is and fix what's wrong with it.
You know what's really funny is when the liberals get together and
said it's going to be over $1 trillion. What if it's 9 times that number like Medicare was? So we're going to have some bureaucrat whose mandate, Steve, is going to be to save money. So they're going to sit down with older people at the end of their lives. Do you want the advice from some Obama bureaucrat? I don't.
John, it's a great gig you got going. It's just not true. They already have. There's
Steve, you haven't read the bill.
No, I have, Sean. I have read the bill.
425 and 430 is the pages.
425 and 430 says the government will reimburse end-of-life counseling if that's what you want. It's already
no.
Hospice,
It's a mandate.
Hospice,
it's not if you want. It says the government. It's mandatory, Steve.
No, first of all, it won't survive in the Senate. Secondly, it's hospice care is exactly what that bill is referring to.
One thing, just the fact that it's in there now shows the mindset.
It's been taken out of context.
Wait a minute. Focus on that. The fact that they really would want it is the point.
Hospice, Sean. Hospice.
Oh, thank you.
People go into hospice every single day. All of us, if we live long enough, probably will go into hospice.
Years old because I want to go out and play tennis with him.
You'll get your knee replaced when you're 89 years old. Because you're Sean Hannity, you'll get your knee replaced when you're 89 years old. But what happens to all the people in Middle America if we do nothing? That's the real question here. Because conservatives can pick out little things here and there that we want to shoot at. No. But Sean, right now we could pass 70% of Americans say.
All right, Noel, go ahead.
it's all elderly. People are happy
if they lose their job, they're going to lose their coverage. You won't be able to get it. They're worried about if they have a pre-existing condition, it won't be covered. They're worried if they get sick, they won't be able to buy health insurance.
If they're so worried, why are they out in mass? Why are these middle-class people out in mass? In mass, why are they out at these town hall meetings?
Nothing to do with health care reform. Partisanship is back. The partisan divide in America is there.
Never been involved in anywhere, in anything. These are people that founded the Tea Party.
They're angry that the country, about the country they live in, the country that was left to the Obama administration. They're angry about how much the government is spending.
Hang on a second. Every single credible
people like you, Sean.
Because
that's why.
I'll tell you why.
Sean, 85% of Americans like their health insurance, but 85% of Americans are worried about what happens if they lose their job,
Everyone's worried
if they get sick. Well, we're not worried about it.
There's no guarantees.